Uh, Let me know how did you all find the demo that we had on Sunday. Firstly, I hope everyone had joined in because that chapter will be starting off soon in our 8th standard. So message me quickly how many of you all attended. Message yes if you all had attended for the session. Attended the session. Swayam had not attended the session. But I can see, okay, a lot of people are messaging me. Yes, that's great. See, what we'll be doing now is for a few Sundays, we will be having demos like that where we'll be discussing each subject, right? Like, for example, I think it was announced that day that on coming Sunday, we'll be having a science lecture, a very special science lecture. So again, I'll urge you to make sure you all attend. That's important. But even more important, get your friends because the same session we'll be doing for you all again. But this is mainly so that if anyone is still searching for a class for their 8th standard, so we can give them an idea how we are teaching them because I feel it will take some time for tuitions or classes to start. So I think it's better to get started early. Fine. Okay, let's start with the lecture then. Now we are done with 1.2 and 1.3. And what is remaining now is 1.1. And the best part about 1.1 is it's a number line sum. Basically, there's no calculation. There's only drawing, right? So what I'd like you all to do is, if you all do not have your scale and pencil ready, I'm giving you all 1 minute, just get that ready quickly. Because today's topic is very easy. And what is more important in today's topic is how you all present it. Presentation should be perfect, right? So I'm giving you all a minute. If you all do not have your scale and pencil ready, get it ready. And if you all have it, then great, because I think during our sessions, we should be ready with all the geometry box, pens, pencil, whatever are required, right? Okay, till everyone is collecting, I'll just write the question down. We are discussing practice set 1.1. The question says, show the following numbers on a number line. Draw a separate number line for each example. For every sum, we'll have to draw a different number line. So the first sum is going to be this, 3 by 2, 5 by 2, and minus 3 by 2. Okay, this is the question that we'll be solving. Okay. Some people might be realizing that the issue right now, the only difference here is these are fractions. We have already, if I would have shown the sum like this, show 3, 5, and minus 3 on a number line, then you all could have done it very easily. I'm sure you'll have done it in your lower standards. But in 8th now, we have added a level to it. We'll be discussing fractions, how to show that on a number line, and it's also going to be very easy. So for that, what I'll advise you all to do is quickly draw a number line, right? I'm going to draw it freehand, but I want you all to use a scale to show it. So keep your line ready. And in between somewhere, it need not be exactly the midpoint. Somewhere in between, mark this and draw 0. Yes, I hope everyone has drawn this, right? Okay, now starts the main part. How this is different than the normal number line sums is what we'll have to do is we'll have to look at the sum and check, okay, every denominator is same and that is 2. And you all can check that with every sum. Like in the second sum, the denominator, all the denominators are 5. In the third sum, all the denominators are 8. In the fourth sum, all the denominators are 10. They will have to give you the denominators same, right? And how do we use the denominator? If the denominator is 2, so when you'll use your scale and start marking, no, let's say you'll mark at every 1 centimeter or half centimeter, whatever fits. See, we have to fit, highest number should be 5 that we fit. By 5, I mean 5 dots should fit. So if I'm going for that, what I will do is when I'm marking at 1 centimeter, my 1 will come at every second one because 2 is the denominator. So if 2 is the denominator, I'll count, okay, 1, 2. 2 आ गया, यहाँ पे मेरा first number आएगा, right? I hope this part is clear. Then again, when I mark this, again 1 centimeter, second centimeter, again, okay, 1 के बाद 1, 2, वहाँ पे 2 आएगा. So if the denominator is 2, we'll count on every second dot, we'll put a number. On every second dot, we'll put a number. Right? Even if I want to go ahead, if I put a decimal part here and here I mark, and I think the next one comes here, this will be 3. I hope everyone has understood this. I'll check the chat box soon, but I hope everyone is at least copying this part properly. Okay. Okay, let's do the same thing on the left side. So here again, when I'm marking 1 centimeter is 1, 2, 2 pe I'll put the first minus 1. Then again when I'm marking, okay, 1, 1, 2, 2 pe I'll put minus 2. Again when I'm marking 1, 2, 2 pe I'll put minus 3. Right? Quickly message me yes once this much is done. Then I'll teach you all the next part to it. If I can see a lot of people are messaging me yes and done. Okay, perfect. Okay. I think till here it was easy. And the only thing that you all should remember is this part. That if the denominator is 2, then at 2 I'll put each number. So 1, 2, there I'm putting 1. 1, 2, I'm putting 2. 1, 2, I'm putting 3. Same goes in the left part. 1, 2, I'm putting minus 1. 1, 2, I'm putting minus 2. 1, 2, I'm putting minus 3. Right? Now let's search for a number. To count our numbers, what we'll do is each dot will be counted. Okay? For example, if I'm searching for 3 upon 2, then if I start from 0, the next dot, we start counting 1, 2, 3, 4 for each dot. These are our main numbers. These are our natural numbers. We won't be using this because we have to show fraction. These are rational numbers that we have to show. Right? So after 0, the first dot is 1 upon 2. Right? You don't need to show this. You don't do this. I'm just showing this to you all. It is 1 upon 2. That is how we have arranged our dots. The next dot that we have called 1 is actually 2 upon 2. Do you agree 2 upon 2, if I cancel, we'll get 1 only? That is why this is 1. The next dot, if this is 1 upon 2, this is 2 upon 2. Do you agree this is 3 upon 2? Do you agree this is 4 upon 2? This is 5 upon 2. This is 6 upon 2. Right? I hope you all understood how to count each fraction. I'll even show you all the left side. This is 0. So obviously this is minus 1 upon 2. This is minus 2 upon 2. This is minus 3 upon 2. Minus 4 upon 2. Minus 5 upon 2. Minus 6 upon 2. So I hope everyone has understood how to count this. So now, if I want to show 3 upon 2, let's search. This is 1 upon 2. This is 2 upon 2, which was 1. We don't have to show this. Ye sab mat likhna. Directly, let's jump to 3. Do you agree this is 3 upon 2? So put a circle around it and write 3 upon 2. So we have done this till now. Ye part ho gaya. Yes, students, I hope you all understood. Same way, if I want to show 5 upon 2, how will I show it? This is 3 upon 2. The next one is 4 upon 2. How am I sure it's 4 upon 2? Because if I write 4 upon 2, if I cancel, I'll get 2 only. This is correct. But I don't want to show 2. I want to show after that. So 1 upon 2, 2 upon 2, 3 upon 2, 4 upon 2. So obviously this dot becomes 5 upon 2. The box mein jo main likh raha hu, you all don't have to put a box, but that is the only thing you have to show. All of this is not required. This was just for explanation. Right? So I hope everyone understood 3 upon 2 and 5 upon 2. So we left में जब हमको minus 3 upon 2 दिखाना है, I want you all to do it first and then I'll show it to you. Then we can check whether you all are correct or not. So quickly everyone, mark minus 3 upon 2 and wait for me. Then I'll show it to you. So quickly mark minus 3 upon 2 and message me, yes, done. Someone is asking, can we take half centimeter? Yes, you can take any measurement. I took 1 centimeter because I knew I could easily fit it. Now, as soon as the numbers will start increasing, then we might have to take half centimeter or lesser than that. Okay. Okay, I hope everyone is messaging me. Yes, I'm checking the chat box. So I can see a lot of people are done. So let me quickly show it to you all. Where is minus 3 upon 2? I'll start with 0. This one, this dot is minus 1 upon 2. This dot is minus 2 upon 2. So obviously the next dot to it will be minus 3 upon 2. Right? So let's mark this and write minus 3 upon 2. This is all you'll have to show. You have extra I done for explanation. Don't show that, only show this much. So I hope everyone is done with this sum and I hope everyone found it easy. Now the only way they can make it difficult is by adding more numbers, adding bigger numbers. Okay. Worst case, if we get really big numbers, then we can turn it around like this and draw the number line like this. Okay. Doesn't matter. As long as you all have understood the concept, no, there's no issue. So quickly, everyone, let's start with the second sum. I hope everyone is done with the first one. I'll show you the second one. And third and fourth, I'll give you all as homework so that you all can try the same sums at home and see if it works. Now they have bigger denominators, but that's okay. As I told you, worst case, tilt your page and then accordingly draw it. Then you can fit as many numbers as possible. Okay, I'll write the question till then. It is 7 upon 5, comma minus 2 upon 5, comma minus 4 upon 5. Okay, so quickly everyone draw the number line. And if you all want, you all can make 1 centimeter. See, how do I decide whether 1 centimeter or 2 centimeter, how much should I take? As long as the biggest number fits, no? If I can fit 7 dots to the right, then I have no tension. If I can fit 4 dots to the left, तो टेंशन ही नहीं है. तो आराम से 7 और 4 हम लोग 1 सेंटीमीटर से भी फिट कर सकते हैं. So फटाफट draw a line, everyone. Yes, I hope everyone has drawn a line. Hello, yes. Do it anyway, vertical, horizontal, whatever you're comfortable with. Dhruv, I hope you can hear me now. Yes, Aditya, I'll explain it again. Okay. So I hope everyone has drawn the line. Now, again, I'll explain how to do this part, how to leave the dots. So again, I'll make a 0 in between. and I'll take my scale and I'll start checking. As I said, 1, 2, 3 कहाँ पे डालना है? Denominator जब 2 था, so I was counting 1, 2 और 2 पे 1 डाल रहा था. 1, 2, 2 पे 2 डाल रहा था. 1, 2, 2 पे 3 डाल रहा था. तो मैं 1, 2 पे नहीं करूंगा. If the denominator is 5, I'll go for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And on the fifth one, I'll put 1. Correct? So I'll just draw and show it to you. Okay, I'm using my scale. I'm checking 1 centimeters. Okay, 1 centimeter, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And on the fifth one, I'm putting 1. Right? I hope this part is clear. Why on the fifth one? Denominator is 5. Denominator 5 है, तो fifth one में I'll put the number. Then I'll add 2 more dots. 1, 2. Why am I adding 2 more dots? Because मेरे को पता है कि कैसे भी 7 fit करना है. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7th वाला मेरा तैयार है to fit this. Now let's go to the left. Let's do the same thing in the left side. Again, I'm checking for 1 centimeter. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. On the fifth one, I'm putting 1. Right? Then again, I'll check for 2 more. 1, 2. Yes. Hello. So quickly, everyone, I think you all mostly have understood. So just try again. Oh, sorry. Yes. -1. Thanks for pointing it out. Left me, obviously, minus will come. So -1. Yes. Okay. So now quickly, I'll show you how to mark these things. So let me check. Okay, 7/5. How do I count each dot? Each dot, since we have divided into 5 parts now, everything will be upon 5, upon 5, upon 5. So I'll start from here. This is 1/5, 2/5, 3/5, 4/5, 5/5 जो कट के 1 बनेगा, 6/5, and the last dot, this one, right? You can extend your scale a little more. And this is your 7/5. Yes, everyone. I hope you all have understood this, how to mark this part. Same way, let's check for the negative part. Okay, let's quickly do this. Okay, 0 ke left. This is -1/2. Sorry, -1/5. The denominator is 5. So this is -1/5, -2/5, -3/5, -4/5, -5/5, -6/5, and -7/5. That is how we'll name all of them. But हम लोग को ढूंढना इतना ही है. So let's search for -2/5. Where will it come? After 0, this is -1/5. And this one, the second one, is -2/5. Right? Did you all understand this? And if I want to show -4/5, इसके बाद -2/5 के बाद -3/5 आएगा. उसके बाद यहाँ पे -4/5 आएगा. Okay. So I hope everyone has understood how to do this. Quickly, everyone, message me whether you'll have understood it or not. Say yes for that you understood and say no that you did not understand. Because if you'll have understood, then I'll teach you all question 2, where we just have to answer the questions. Okay, I want to see everyone messaging me yes if they have understood and no if they have not understood. Yes, I hope. Yes, I'm getting a lot of yeses only. Hello, Shubhra. I'm trying to unmute you. Shubhra Lad. Can you unmute yourself? I think only you have a doubt, so I thought I'll clear it. I'll try again.
Yes,
Hello,
sir.
you said you did not understand.
Yeah,
Can I help
sir.
you with?
Yeah, the second
Uh,
one I didn't understood.
did you understand on which number I'll put 1 and 2 and 3? Did you understand that?
Uh, because मेरा internet थोड़ा सा slow है ना sir, so I can't hear very properly.
Okay. So just help
That's
me
it.
out. See, the denominator is 5, no?
Yeah.
So from 0, when I make 1 centimeter, on the fifth one I'll put 1.
Okay.
Why on the fifth one?
Because the denominator is 5.
तो अगर डिनोमिनेटर 8 होगा तो कौन से नंबर पे 1 डालोगे?
जब तक हम लोग 8 तक काउंट करके जाएंगे तब.
हाँ, तो ऐसा 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 8 डॉट पे
हाँ.
आप मार्क करके 1 लिखोगे. इतना समझा?
हाँ.
अच्छा, ये तो 1 और 2 का मार्किंग हो गया, बट हम लोग को तो
Okay.
अपॉन 5 मार्किंग करना है ना.
हाँ.
तो 0 के अगला डॉट होता है 1/5. क्या होता है?
1/5.
फिर उसका अगला,
2/5.
अगला,
3/5.
नेक्स्ट,
4/5.
नेक्स्ट.
5/5.
5/5 तो कट के 1 ही बनता है ना.
हाँ.
फिर नेक्स्ट
6/5.
एंड लास्ट.
7/5.
तो समझा 7/5 मुझे कैसे मिला?
हाँ.
अच्छा, लेफ्ट में आओ. 0 के लेफ्ट में पहला क्या आएगा?
-1/5.
उसके बाद क्या आएगा?
-2/5.
तो मिल गया क्या?
हाँ.
फिर उसके बाद क्या आएगा?
-3/5.
उसके बाद क्या आएगा?
-4/5.
सब कुछ मिल गया ना.
Yes.
अब होमवर्क कर पाओगे?
हाँ.
ठीक है, चलेगा. सो म्यूट योरसेल्फ, वी विल कंटिन्यू.
Okay.
Okay, so now what we have to do is, second question is, don't draw the number line, just answer the question. Okay, so for students who do not have the textbooks, I've drawn the number line and kept. This is the exact one that is there in your textbook. Okay, I've drawn it slightly bigger so that we can answer the questions accordingly. अच्छा, अगर मैं आपको पूछूं कि I hope you all can see the dots. I'll just darken the dots. Right? And यहाँ पे 1 आ रहा है. So if I count 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 पे 1 आ रहा है, 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 पे 2 आ रहा है. So quickly everyone message me what should be the denominator. जो लोग को मार्किंग करना है उसका denominators क्या रहेगा? I can see a lot of people are messaging the right answer. That's great. That means it's clear that you all have understood. If someone cannot hear me, no, then what you all can do is leave and get back. Okay. Yes, someone is answering 3. 3 is wrong. 4 is correct. How do I come to know? कौन से number पे natural number आ रहा है? That itself is the denominator. So if I start with after 0, this is 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 पे 1 आया, मतलब the denominator is 4. So we can compare again. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 पे 2 आया, denominator is 4. I hope this part is clear. Okay. ठीक है. If we have understood the denominator, इसके बाद तो बहुत easy होता है. There are 3 questions. Let's answer each of them quickly. First one, who wants to answer? Raise your hand, everyone. जिसको आंसर करना है हाथ रेस करो, फिर मैं आपको पूछता हूँ. ओके, राइट, लेट्स ट्राई अमृता. अमृता फ्रॉम जेबी नगर. हेलो अमृता. हेलो. अमृता, you can hear me?
Yes, sir.
You want to answer, correct?
Yes, sir.
The first question is, which number is indicated by B? Can you see B over here?
Yes, sir.
So we'll start counting from 0. I don't want a direct answer. We'll show everyone how to get the answer. So 0 से start करें. And what is the denominator?
4.
So when I go, you count. Okay. So 0 के बाद ये पहला डॉट क्या है?
-1/4.
Then next.
-2/4.
Next.
minus 3 upon 4,
Next.
minus 4 upon 4,
Next.
minus 5 upon 4,
Next.
minus 6 upon 4,
Next.
minus 7 upon 4,
Next.
minus 8 upon 4,
Next.
minus 9 upon 4,
And the last.
minus 10 upon 4,
So what is our answer?
minus 10 upon 4.
Very good. Minus 10 upon 4 is the answer. Now some students might ask the answer minus 10 upon 4 hona chahiye, can we cancel? Then my suggestion will be always cancel.
Okay, sir.
Okay. So can you tell me Amrita, cancel karke kya answer aayega?
Then cancel it with the table of 2.
2, yes. So what will be the answer?
2 5s are 10, 2
Hmm.
2s are 4,
So what should I write? Fraction minus
minus 5 upon 2.
5 upon 2. This is the correct answer. So I hope everyone has noted down the correct answer for the first question. Okay. Okay, in that case, let us quickly move on to the next one. Second question. Okay, thank you, Amrita. Okay, next one, let me try Shreya from Ghatkopar. Shreya, unmute yourself.
Yes, sir.
Huh. You want to answer the second one? Okay, firstly, they are asking us which point indicates this 1, 3 upon 4. Do you know what type of a fraction this is?
The answer will be 7 upon 4 and the point
Yes.
C.
You know what type of a fraction? What is this called? Yes, Shreya?
No, sir.
This is called a mixed fraction. And a mixed fraction, what you did was correct. In mixed fraction, what we do is we multiply these two, that is 4 into 1, and then we add 3. So upar what we will do is 4 into 1 plus 3. नीचे का denominator 4 वैसे ही रहेगा. So Shreya, what is 4 into 1?
4
Plus 3
is equal to 7.
7. 7 upon 4. Okay. So if I want to search for 7 upon 4, can I start from 0?
Yes, sir.
Okay, I'll keep pointing and you keep telling me the number. Okay. 0 के बाद क्या आएगा?
1 upon 2,
Then
2 upon 4,
then
3 upon 4,
then
4 upon 4,
then
5 upon 4,
then
6 upon 4,
then
7 upon 4.
मिल गया 7 upon 4. Here we have gotten 7 upon 4. And what is the name given to it?
Point C.
Sorry?
Point C.
Point C, correct. So which point indicates the number? Your answer should be point C, or just C is also okay. Right? Shreya, you understood?
Yes, sir.
Okay, thank you, Shreya. Okay, let's go to the last question. And the last question is true or false. Okay. But still, we'll have to use the same logic. For the last one, let me try Sahil. Hello, Sahil.
Yes, sir. Yes.
Yes. You'll help me with the next question, no? They're asking whether 5 upon 2 represents D or not. True or false batana. Okay? So can you help me with, can we start counting from 0?
Yes.
Okay, quickly. After 0, what will come?
1.
No.
Oh,
We have discussed
sorry.
here, no, denominator. After 0, what is the denominator we are using?
Hello.
Hello? Sahil,
Ha.
what is the denominator we are using?
4.
So what should be after 0?
1 upon 4.
Then?
2 upon 4.
Then?
3 upon 4.
Then?
4 upon 4.
Then?
5 upon 4.
Then?
It is 6 upon 4.
Then?
7 upon 4.
Then?
8 upon 4.
Then?
9 upon 4.
And D is?
10 upon 4.
So if I
False.
write D as 10 upon 4. No, wait. Answer is not 5. The question में 5 upon 4 नहीं, 5 upon 2 लिखा है. This is 10
Oh.
upon 4, no? Can you cancel 10 upon 4?
Yes.
What will be the answer?
2 5s
this
are 10 and
2
2 2s
5s
are
are
4. 10
5
and 2
upon 2 आ रहा है?
Yes. True.
True है या false है?
True.
हाँ, इतना फटाफट आंसर करने मत जाओ. Think a little. Did you understand?
Yes.
Okay. I hope everyone has understood this, how we answered this. Okay. Thank you, Sahil. Yes. So if you have understood, then I think we can easily do the homework. The homework is 1.1 problem set, 1.1 question 1, question 1, 3 and 4. These two number lines you have to do. Next time when we meet, what we'll do is I'll ask a few of you all to show it on the screen. Okay, so keep it ready and keep it very neat. Roughly draw mat karna, use proper measurements. आपको horizontal करना है horizontal करो, vertical करना है vertical करो, जिस हिसाब से आपको करना है करो. But make sure it is neatly done. Okay. I hope everything is clear. And again, you all can tell your friends about there's a demo on Sunday on science. So whoever is interested can join in. Okay. I'll see you all day after then. Yes, Nishan sir.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I'm done with the lecture.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. So everyone, we are done with the lecture. And as Zorik sir said, we have a demo this Sunday on science. So I want your friends to join. As you said, the last lecture, that will bring your friends for the demo. So don't forget, join with your friends for the demo. So the lecture is done. We'll end the meeting and we'll see you tomorrow. Take care. Bye. Bye. Bye, everyone.